It was, you know, it's one of these things where they're like, here's an existing real thing, make it magic. And I'm like, okay. And so I did, and so I did all these different versions of it and different compositions, and I wanted to do some where it's like hanging out in the water, you can kind of see the whole thing, and I did some like super close-ups, and then they kind of picked this mid-range close-up. But again, it's an enchanted creature, so you're trying to figure out where's the shadow going to be, and how much is it going to be shadowed to read with the pattern. Because I mean, if you think about it, like the forms are very complex, so there would literally be little bits of shadow everywhere, and you can't just have little slivers of star field. It wouldn't make any sense. So, you know, it's about controlling the light and making sure that the star field looks cool, because that was really fun. Doing the enchanted creatures and doing that star field in the shadows was one of the most fun things I've done art-wise with Magic, because it was just this cool otherworldly aspect of it, and it's just fun. I mean, and it's easy. It's easy to kind of throw those colors around and put speckled spots of stars. And there's I have a brush that I made in Photoshop that is basically a star brush, or it's a water droplet. It's basically just scatters little drops, and I'll just dash real quick and see what works, and maybe do some more, and just kind of let the random chaos of the brushes kind of make things, which is why I love working traditionally. And I have this brush right here that I use a lot, and I just get paint on it, and I flick, 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 and I make little spots and speckles. And it's that kind of stuff that I've found ways to do it digitally to kind of have random chaos. Really is fun, and in that piece there's a lot of chaos that went together to kind of make the finished product.